1, 2, 3, 4. I've been waiting long to do this, but I'll just fall for your influence. 'Cause girl, you make my shooting stars align. And I've been waiting all these seasons for rain to make our lives feel even. And now I've never seen a better sign. Baby, what you say could make or break my day. Baby, what you say could make or break my day. Rest your head upon my shoulder, but I'll be grateful just to hold you, 'cause I love.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Janelle and I like making lifestyle productivity. I'm doing a week in the life and I am starving. It is 2:23 and this morning was so freaking cold, but now it's hot. Pretty chill today. Just been making some content on Canva, so making some posts for March, which I'm already thinking about March because February is all scheduled out as in, like, you know, social media stuff. I like to plan a month ahead so that way I can continue working for the next month. I'm just having my green beans, rice, and chicken. What else? Oh, I'm at a parking lot. Actually, I like to park at the mall parking lot because it's not busy, but today is it's busier than normal because it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and a lot of the schools, like the school districts around here, they don't have school. And I was like telling Brandon, like, if I was still in teaching, I would have a day off today. He's in education, so he has today off, which is nice, so that way Miko could be with him, they could play and do all the things. But yeah, that's one of the things that I do miss about teaching, like having these random 3-day weekends and having breaks. Definitely like the biggest thing that I miss so much. I have to think of, like, you know, the positives, because now I don't mind going to work. I don't mind, like, I don't wake up and be like, oh, I can't wait to go home already, you know what I mean? Like, I don't dread going to work. I actually like going to work. I don't have anxiety anymore, like going to work. I've always had like really bad anxiety, especially in the morning, but now I don't have it, which is such a good thing. Because if you know, you know. I'm going home and I have a lot of things in my mind right now, and I'm feeling emotional because probably it's that time of the month, and it's also the 20th of January, and you know, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so a lot of things going on. It's making me feel extra guilty of like not being a teacher right now. And before I quit teaching, I had to really think about it, because one of the things that I thought of first is letting my students down, and especially students who look similar to me. Background story: growing up, most of my teachers were, you know, the white teachers, and there was one brown teacher, and she was Filipino like me, and she was, yeah, the only brown teacher in the school district during that time. And I remember I really wanted to be in her class because she looked like me. She had black hair, brown skin, and same culture, so I really wanted to be in her class because of that. You know, you just don't really realize it until as you get older that representation does matter. I remember, like, leaving one of the schools that I taught, one of my students wrote me a letter and she said that, like, I'm the only teacher that looked like her. And of course I still have it because I'm gonna keep my students' letters forever. I just felt guilty for not being there for my students. And I'm like so emotional right now. I need to pause. Okay, I'm home now and I got my shiz together, and as I was saying, I felt super guilty when leaving teaching because I want to be there for my kids, and I was also the facilitating coordinator for our student of color group. This is why it's so important that we do discuss these issues, because it's an issue. And during these groups, I listen to each student and try to be there for them and understand where they're coming from. If you don't know, I live in Oregon and it's not super diverse at all. And it's actually sad because like me and Brandon were talking about this, like growing up, we lived in a super diverse city. And it's a small town, but like, you know, there's so many different cultures around. And also we went to Hawaii. So of course, we were used to being around diverse groups. And then when we moved to Oregon, it was definitely like a culture shock because there's not a lot of like diversity here. And we were talking about like, it is pretty sad that like, if we do have kids, like they're not gonna grow up how we grew up with a lot of, you know, diversity around. If you don't know about this, in Oregon, if you are a BIPOC teacher and you are getting your teaching license, they can reimburse you. They're trying to get more person of color teachers around because there's not that many. And it's so true that representation does matter. When Obama became president, that was such a big deal because he was the first African American to become president. And then also, like, even the things like Miss World or Miss Universe, whenever like the culture wins, it's such a big thing. Like if the Philippines wins like Miss Universe or anything, like it's such a big deal because that representation, like the other little kids who look like her or have the same skin tone, they were like, oh, I could do that too. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and it's crazy to me that people don't believe these things. And they don't believe it because they've never experienced it or been in that situation. That's why I'm always going to be talking about this. That's why it's so important to talk about these issues. When I had my student of color group, when they talk about their culture, they're just so excited, you know, and they get to be with other kids who have similar things that happen to them, you know, some issues that happen to them. And for me, as a person who's facilitating, I'm there to listen and understand. My job is not to divide even more, like no way. Our job is to try to listen and be there for our students. Just try to understand where they're coming from. We need to teach our kids like more empathy, being kind, and just active listening, because we all just need to be there for each other. I think it's so important that kids see different cultures, meet new people from all over the world, because they get to learn from each other. I think it's so important that people need to listen and try to understand, even though you never experience it, try to have empathy and understand where they're coming from. So it's just like a different lens. Anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat dinner and relax with Miko and Brandon. And I will vlog tomorrow because I'm just emotional right now.
Let me spit my game. You know that this room got me moving this way.
Good morning, everyone. Look at this different angle. Oh wait, let me close the door because it doesn't look good until I close the door. Ow! But I love the background of it. It just needs to be filled up, you know? Ignore the empty shelves. But anyways, it is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am about to go to work. I need to warm up my car because it's so freaking cold out. It's actually go home for lunch today because Brandon has a work event, so I have to take Miko out and then also feed him for lunch. So yeah, I don't go home at all for lunch because it's like it takes 10-15 minutes to get here, 10-15 minutes to get over there, so it's like 30 minutes. You know, it's like too much, but only today. Let's have a good day. Yesterday afternoon I was just like emotional because just being on social media and like scrolling, which is like no wonder why a lot of younger kids now are so depressed, and you know, because social media literally consumes everything. Yeah, I feel better today, and yeah, let's have a good day, and I will chat with you guys during lunch. So I started the athletic greens, and I actually got it from my mom. She had it in her pantry, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, can I have this? Because like wanted to start using it. And she was like, fine, just take it, and then she'll just order another one for herself. This is my 3rd day doing it, and what am I doing? What am I doing? 3rd day doing it, and the reason why I wanted to start doing this is because I don't eat enough fruits and vegetables, especially fruits. And I have like green beans, broccoli, whatever, but like not enough. So just having this, drinking this, will help get my vitamin intake and making sure I have those things in my body. So I just do a scoop of that. And I just shake it and then put ice, like a few ice. But yeah, it tastes really good. So I've been seeing this everywhere, right? Like on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers use athletic greens, and I've always wanted to try it. And then during my birthday, one of my best friends, she actually uses this, and I tried it because I want to try it first before I actually get it, and it tastes really good. I like it with water. Some people don't like it with plain water, but I love the taste. And one of my friends, she ordered some, and then when she tasted it with water, she hated it. And I was like, maybe try with orange juice, because you know, some people like it with orange juice, but to me, I just love it like with just plain water. I think it tastes good, but again, everyone has different taste buds. But it is like, if you don't like the taste and you are using athletic greens, they say to take it with orange juice and it'll taste better. But yeah, that's all I do, and I just bring it to work. Alright you guys, I am home and about to eat my turkey meatballs, green beans, and rice for lunch. I'm freaking hungry right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna have this cinnamon dolce coffee. You're so cute. Hi there. I made coffee, and I got 10 minutes to drink this up. You know what I want to get? I do want to get a DJI mic, because when I'm editing videos from the clips from the clips from this camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket, every time I edit videos, like the audio is like very low for some reason compared to my Canon G7X. So I think I've been doing a lot of research on like the different mics that they have and that they offer, and I really want the one that has like the fuzzy thing on it. If you want a mic for the Osmo camera, there's just, you know, 3 specific ones to get. You can't just go on Amazon and get a random mic. You have to get their specific mic. But I do want to get one of those before we go to Hawaii, which isn't for like months now. But anyways, let me drink this because I got 8 minutes left.
Go get it. Who's that? Who's that?
Now, puppers. Hi. You did it again. Hold on. Sit. Sit. Oh, don't mind.
Go get it. Go get it.
Hi. You're the
What is she doing?
Alright, Brandon made me cafe yum bowl.
Because at work we had...
Yeah, at Brandon's work he had an event and they served cafe yum bowl. So it doesn't have chicken, but it has black beans, olives, rice, avocado. Oh yeah, can you put cheese on there?
Yeah, there was cheese, but it basically got that point, so I didn't put it.
Costco haul. First one is the cuties. Gotta have the cuties. I'll hand it to you, babe. Yep. And then we also got chicken for protein.
You never had that before.
Yeah, never had it, but we need the protein. Oh, we never tried this one. This is the margarita pizza. Comes in two.
I want to try it.
Yeah, the chicken, more chicken. This is like the popcorn style chicken. We got two of them. Okay, because we always eat like during lunches like rice or potatoes with chicken and vegetables. And then we got tortilla because we love quesadillas and tacos. And gotta have the mini pizzas. I'm gonna those pizzas.
It's so
yum.
It's like really good.
These potatoes are bomb. Okay, the best potatoes. So good. So good. And then we got vegetables. And more potatoes.
The last time they were so good. We ran out too fast.
Yeah, so good. But that's the Costco haul. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
You've been in the frame. All those things you do got me willing to play. Just a few steps from the door. Watch for them.
All right, so I'm gonna try this bone broth mix. And my coworker gave this to me because I really want to try it. I've seen some YouTubers have this and try this, and I really want to try it. I know there's benefits to drinking bone broth. Hey.
Here, buddy. Come.
So let's try it. Mixed with 8 ounces of water, but I have like 12 ounces. So I'm gonna put this whole packet. Oh wait. You know what? Bone broth is good for dogs too. And it has 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of collagen. All right, good morning everyone. Here's my fit, I'm in the bathroom. But I feel like I always wear this plaid vest, wearing my black turtleneck, my black trouser pants, and then my brown heels. So let's go to work. Alright you guys, it is lunchtime, but I tried the chicken thing from Costco, you know, one of the hauls that I showed. It was not it. I think it would taste better if I had sauce. But anyways, tonight though, I'm gonna go dinner with a friend. And a while back ago in like my Life in My 30s series, I talked about like finding your tribe. And I talked about her a little bit, where she's back in Oahu for med school and she used to be a teacher as well. But anyways, she's back in town to get the rest of her stuff. I'm gonna have dinner with her and I'm so freaking excited to catch up because the last time we've seen each other was July. That was the last time. So yeah, it's been a minute and I'm excited to catch up with her, see her, and see how it's going. Life is definitely so unexpected. We met in my teaching program where we started out teaching and now we're not. I do want to say, like, I know some people will be like, oh, you went all that school, you didn't even continue it. What I think from my point of view, I don't regret anything. It is an experience, and if I didn't experience it, I wouldn't know. I don't think I'm done with education. Teaching, yes. With education, no. So I could still see myself like go back in education, but for right now, like, I like where I'm at. Who knows where life will take me, because literally a year ago I was teaching PE. So yeah, you just never know where life will take you. and life is just always so unexpected, and you just have to go with it. I was talking to one of my best friends yesterday about this, because there are a lot of people who change careers. Like, the average people will change their careers 3 or 7 times in their life. That's the average. Like, in my teaching program, we all came from different backgrounds, and like, there was one person who was a lawyer in my teaching program, and they wanted to become a teacher. You know, like, people start all over all the time, and it's okay. Whether it's career, relationship, whatever, it's okay to start all over. And there are people like in 40s who are starting nursing school. You know, your timeline is yours. So I just want to let you all know that, because just in case if you feel like you're left behind, and you know, society literally and social media literally makes this worse, especially when it comes to like comparing our life to others. To try to focus on your journey, because again, your timeline is your own, and only you can fix that. You make the choices that you want to make in your life. I don't even know where I'm going with this. It's never too late to start lower. All right, you guys, I am parked at one of the parking lots for 5th Street Marketplace, and that's like in downtown area in Eugene, Oregon. And I'm about to go inside the like Vietnamese place. It's called Pho King. Literally it's Pho King. I'm excited because every time I have dinner, lunch with my friend Anessa, we always get our Asian fix together. Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Thai, anything Asian related, like, we get our fix. We always try something different, something new, and I've never been to this place, so I'm excited.
True. Speculating, a long time waiting to hear a word back from you. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. I'm wearing this beige brown blazer, black tank, and then my striped trouser pants. And I feel like every week I wear like the same thing, but you know, I have like a wardrobe capsule and just like change it up a little bit, but always wear the same things. But it's okay, because I don't need any more clothes. I want new clothes, but I don't need new clothes. So that's the fit. And then I'm gonna wear my short black heels to work. It is another cold day, but then during the afternoon, it's really warm. So, but you know what? It is getting lighter, which I'm so excited about, because, you know, when you leave for work, it's like still light out instead of like super dark. And when I go to work, it's like super bright.
It is lunchtime, but I already ate my lunch, so I'm about to read my book. I want to finish this so freaking bad. Look how thick this is. So freaking thick, but this is the last book of the Throne of Glass series. Towards like the end of the book, that's when it gets really, really good. The Throne of Glass series, overall rating, I would rate it a 4 out of 5, like out of the whole books. And there's 8 books, and there are some books that I like more than others. And this one, very thick, could have been 2, but it's okay. After this though, I do want to read Fourth Wing, because the 3rd book of the series just came out, the Onyx Storm or something, but I've been seeing it everywhere, and it's making me want to start reading Fourth Wing again, start Fourth Wing, the series. And I have the 2 books, and it's in my bookshelf. So after this, I'm gonna start reading Fourth Wing, so I'm excited. Anyways, yesterday I went dinner with my friend, and it was so nice to catch up with her, and so nice to see her. She can relate to a lot of teachers as well, because she used to be a teacher, and we met in the teaching program. So yeah, it was just nice to catch up and see her lovely face. And it was nice to eat pho, which, because I don't eat soup a lot, So yeah, that pho was really good. I like ate most of it. There was a lot of soup. Like they gave a big portion, but yeah, it was good. But anyways, I'm gonna read this because I really want to finish this, and I will catch you guys later. He loves boxes. He loves boxes.
The best part of my day. The best part of my day.
Alright you guys, I'm home and Brandon's making pasta with chicken and then green beans. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. So hopefully you enjoyed this week in the life vlog, and I will see you in the next one.